this thing. So a little bit of history you should know this on these things. Earlier we Tani, now we call ourselves as Apatani tribe, Tagin tribe. Actually we are not tribes. We are living as a clan in Modosupung, in case. And in course of migrations, on there we migrated to different areas. And there is a narration in our oral tradition that at Modosupung we are living together as a clan. Adi, Miri, Missing, Tagin, Galo, Habatani, we were in a same group. What happened? Actually, our population was growing. Just short, I'll make it short. Our population was growing, and they were thinking of migrating to other place. And youngster, adventurous young people, they used to go for hunting in a different direction. And when they returned back, they used to share their adventurous stories. And they came to know that in the southern foothill of Himalaya, there is a very deep rainforest where there's abundance of animals are there, resourceful area. They try to migrate there. There they decided to migrate in one group. But what happened? They fixed a date that will migrate to that place on that day. Some elderly people died. They have to perform the ritual. They cannot. Then they extend it again. Later they said sit together and then had a meal and decided that no, we cannot move in a group. So
but you have to really wrap it up very quickly.
Whatever is clean, whose clan is clean or there is no any problem, they will migrate.
Okay.
Go
So
on,
that's how
and later we will follow.
Okay.
There we had the same language.
Okay. So you're saying that
We
because
have
of the
been speaking
migration.
the same language.
Okay.
And due to the migration to different place and geographical segregation, our language, as Suru sir has said earlier, evolved at their own. So
Okay.
we find it a bit different.
Right.
Actually, a root is same. What I want to tell.
Okay.
And even Apatani Nivu understand the chantings of Adi Galo,
Yes,
Nisi
yes,
Tagin.
yes.
And Nisi Tagin also understand the chanting of Apatani.
Right. Actually, I'm really sorry, I have to cut you short. Last quick words. My thought is the future of language. What do you think is going to happen? Very quickly.
Future is in our hand actually. If we work together, if we can make our language evolve as it should, it will evolve into a beautiful language. And personally, I feel documenting is very important, and especially our ritual, the chantings, our Nibu language. But more important is documenting it with translations, because our younger ones, including me, we don't understand what it is talking about. So I believe it has to be documented, it has to be translated as well.
And made
so
more
we
accessible.
Have, yeah, and then we have a good future.
Danny sir, last words.
Last words. I was the one ज़्यादा समय मत दो, but now we are the one who are taking more time now. Okay, future is past. Past is future. How many of you are history students here? आपने वो जो language there archaeology में गया, they have been interpreting symbols. All the languages were symbols. Now tell me, what does IDC stand for when you message? What does IDK say? We only say, I don't care, IDC. We only say, I don't know. Now IDK is a language. I don't know. Now IDC is a language. We, you and me, हम जब अपना जवान में लड़की को पढ़ाता है तो we used to write I love you. Today they send heart. The future is past, past is future. अभी वापस वो आ गया. So this is the language which belongs to the क्या बोलते हैं Gen X. हमारा एक लैंग्वेज था, मेरा पिताजी का एक लैंग्वेज है. Language will keep evolving and every language you all will be shaping. अभी आप शेप कर रहे हैं, आपका कॉलेज वाला चल रहा है, क्लास 10 12 वाला भेज रहा है. माई डॉटर क्लास 10 11 वाला मैसेज भेजता आईडी के मुझे कुछ समझ में नहीं आता है, बट दे हैव उनका जनरेशन का एक अपना ही लैंग्वेज है. यू ऑल विल बी कमिंग विद द लैंग्वेज. सो डोंट गेट स्टक विद एनीथिंग इन द लाइफ. कीप गोइंग एज अ लैंग्वेज और रिलीजन, ये दोनों में सब चीज जिंदगी में बदलता रहता है फ्रॉम टाइम टू टाइम. व्हाट वेयर बुद्धिस्ट नाउ, अफगानिस्तान में जो बुद्धिस्ट था 10th सेंचुरी तक पूरा बुद्धिस्ट था, ऑल ऑफ देम आर मुस्लिम्स नाउ. जहां मुस्लिम था वहां में क्रिश्चियन आ गया, जहां हिंदू था क्रिश्चियन आ गया, जहां क्रिश्चियन था हिंदू आ गया. तो उसमें ना डोंट बी डॉगमेटिक. ये तो मेरा लैंग्वेज है, इसी को बचाना नहीं है, बिकॉज योर चिल्ड्रन में हैव डिफरेंट लैंग्वेज. ये मेरा धर्म है, इसको हम बचाना ही है बोल के मत करो, क्योंकि आपका बच्चा कल परसों दूसरा रिलीजन भी कर सकता है जनरेशन डाउन द लाइन. वी डायनेमिक, वी दैट वन एंड विद टाइम्स. जिस तरह का अभी साइंटिफिक हॉरिजन बोल रहा है, आपका वर्ल्ड व्यू का हॉरिजन बोल रहा है, विद दैट यू विल कम आउट विद न्यू वर्ड. क्योंकि ऐसा ऐसा हर दिन कल आप ऐसा चीज देखने को मिलेगा जो आज नहीं दिखा दिया. And then you have to invent a word for that one. Be ready for that one.
Right. Okay. I think we're really pushing on time. I think I'd like to end with a very lovely thought which Achigyati had shared in the beginning, and it stuck in my head somehow. Like sometimes a song stays in your head. You know, you can't remember quite remember the lyrics. He'd said this beautiful analogy about language being a flame that we have to keep tending, like the hearth in our homes. You know, that there has to be someone who has to keep tending the fire, and only then the fire will stay alive. And I think that says a lot for all of us here, that for our languages to survive and to thrive, we have to keep feeding the language. And I think that responsibility falls on each one of us in our different forms. The younger people in your writing, in your texting, in your everyday conversation, using more of your own language. For us, I think we're working in the field to do more onto it. And at the end of the day, the fire just will only survive if we keep working at it. I think that's a lovely analogy to stay with. Thank you, Achi, for that. It was very lovely. And thank you so much. And I think I'm failing in my work. In my 22 years of moderating, today is the first time I have overshot time. So I'm losing it, I guess. Thank you, guys.